Good morning. Morning, Brand.
Morning.
Well, here it is, day 4. Day 4. And we are in Puerto Vallarta. A little view of what we're looking at. Out yonder. Look at that ship over there. That's one hell of a yacht right there. That's insane.
My helicopter.
Got their own helicopter. Wow. Well, we are, Brandi went down and got me something to eat and coffee. And how's yours?
Almost gone.
Almost gone. Yeah. Was the donut fresh?
Enough.
Not too bad, huh? Nice. Well, we are going to relax for a little bit here, and then eventually we're going to get off the ship, and I don't know what we're going to do. Probably take a cab somewhere and
enjoy the beach.
Go to Walmart, maybe, which is right over there.
That's not going to happen.
I don't know. It might be kind of interesting to check out Walmart. Anyway, we'll come back to you when we have something interesting. Okay, we have made it off the ship.
Los Muertos Beach. Hola. Hi,
Hello.
guys.
Hello.
That's my favorite plant. Tropical forest is amazing. You take a video for all Puerto Vallarta and you can see the main section. Many parts, many tour guides don't go there because you want to make it like especially like a shuttle ones. And the shuttle ones can't go there because the shuttle ones is only for 3 hours. In 3 hours you see like the quick places, but in service you can go more. You can see better. On that section, optionals.
So how much do you charge?
$60 per person. Regular cost for this one, pay $40.
Huh?
Wow.
It was just so nice I couldn't cut them
I know. All right, Omar's going to take care of us.
This is Omar.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm super excited for this one.
This should be fun.
It'll be different. It'll be something we haven't done.
So Omar is going to take care of us today.
You know,
We'll
when
see
we
how
were
it
in
goes.
Roatan, we took a tour like this, and it was our best time in Roatan. So we're taking a gamble again, and we're doing an off-the-ship tour, and we'll see.
Wish us luck. Okay, Omar has got us in a nice Lincoln Navigator. Comfort. Brandy's way back there. And we got Kevin here. And up front we got Michelle. Michelle's riding shotgun. So we're gonna just gotta check out the town. I have no idea where we're going, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun. Okay, you found some shopping, huh, Brand?
Yes, I think
Shopping.
so here. Hi.
You in a happy place right now?
Yes.
All kinds of cool stuff in here. Look at all this Mexican glassware. It's all over. Lots of pots and things.
Oh, Chris, look at these.
Alright, we just got to forget the name already.
Chico's Paradise?
Okay, I'll go with that.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
This is a hidden gem.
Yeah,
Love this.
great. We got the water down below. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love this river. What do you think of? Is it Chico's? Right?
It's
Chico's?
Chico's Paradise.
Chico's Paradise.
Yep.
How you feeling about Chico's Paradise so far?
Oh,
You like?
loving it. It's so beautiful here.
It really is.
So beautiful. You guys can make it here. #1 spot.
It's nice and it's not hot either, is it?
Beautiful. It's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, come on, look at this. This is what we're looking at right here. We got the mountain and forest up above us here, blue skies.
And the food is absolutely moderately priced. Like it's reasonable to the point that it's probably a better price here than it is back at like the beach resorty areas, you know?
Yeah,
And it's such a better atmosphere.
yeah, we didn't. It definitely didn't just decide to charge us a bunch more money just because we're in this cool place. So that's kind of cool.
No, it was definitely a good choice. Now, the last time we did a driver, we got left in Roatan. That was because we got a driver right outside of the gate, and so we are not going to do like the outside of the gate drivers again. But this one was right inside the gate. He was within the terminal, so you know I think it's pretty reputable that you know they wouldn't be there if they weren't trusted, right? Inside the terminal.
So far so good.
So far, so good. We made a great choice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sir.
turning out to be a really great day.
Find Omar.
And Omar.
Right, Omar.
Omar.
Can you post his link in your video?
I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get his
Perfect.
card and I'll do that.
Well, you have his. You scanned. You took a photo of his.
Oh right.
QR code.
It's
so
on a
if you
video,
bring
so I
that
can
up-
just
Yeah.
I can do a still from that.
Perfect.
Well, I imagine the food will be here soon, and we'll let you know if it's good or not. I think it's going to be good.
Cannot imagine that.
All right, I'm trying this ceviche, which is really good. They gave me saltines, which I find really interesting. Never had that before. But here's a ceviche. It's good. Did you try it yet?
No, I will
Okay.
when I get to
Let me know so I can video you.
maybe.
Okay. Well, we got more food.
We'll have
Food's
lots
here.
of more food.
Okay. Okay, well, here's my plate. Look at that.
Oh my God, zip lining! Oh, so cool!
Here's Brandi's. And this is what the shells looks like.
Oh, here, look.
Yeah. That looks good too.
Some bread and tortillas.
Oh, gracias. And someone just zip-lined a moment ago and I missed it. This food is so good. So right here we have chorizo. We got some carne here, our beef. Some marinated pork. Some chicken. Brandi gave me this little burrito thing. And then I got some pork ribs right here. Coconut rice, black beans. I still got my ceviche over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all this. It's really freaking good. This is like, yes. Kevin, how you doing over there, bud? What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Really good.
Bran? You can just nod. And Michelle?
It's, you guys, it's good.
Divine.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, I agree.
Of all of it, which is your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's so good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my husband is over here having a religious experience over a plate of meat. Oh, put some more meat in your mouth.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Am I talking my mouth full? I think the steak is especially good. It's very tender.
So what's what?
Well, this is chorizo, I think.
Okay.
Steak, chicken. The chicken's good too. The chicken's not getting as much love because it's buried under here. But the chicken is nice. The chicken's good too. Unfortunately for the chicken, it gets lost in the mix a little bit. And Pacifico. It's a good thing I have editing power.
Bottoms up.
Okay, we just finished eating, and oh my gosh, that was so good. I tried, man. I tried.
It was a valiant effort.
I don't know if I got even halfway through it.
It doesn't even look like you had touched that ceviche.
Yeah.
But we got the
I did, though.
ceviche and the guacamole and the pico,
Yeah.
and then like moments later the food. So
I don't know. You don't know until you go somewhere the first time how much they give you.
Right. Oh, and to them too, like they're like, how big is this meat plate? Oh, small. It's small. Right, it's small. Sí.
Yeah. The other thing is, imagine if you got the mixed plates where for two people. How big would that be?
Right.
oh, it's had been before.
Well, he listed off all of the lobster, 2 crabs. He listed off all this stuff
Yeah.
for the 2 plate
It'd be
to
a
share.
feast.
We
Yeah,
could have
for
got it
4
for
of
the
us.
table. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
except Kevin
Minus-
doesn't eat fish, but
If you did.
you could have done it for 4 because for the one person, easily you guys
Right.
we could have split it.
I could have easily like not gotten the plate I got and just ate off his, or vice versa. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we could have shared like the meat plate probably.
Oh yeah.
Or your
But-
plate, whatever.
Or my plate.
Yeah.
Like the meat plate was a lot.
This is for food, Mexican pesos or an American dollar. Service is not included.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Omar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking care of us today.
Do you have your placard thing showing the services you have, so he can show some of the services you have?
Okay.
So this.
So this is the stuff that some of the things Omar showed us today. Oh, you have a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, what was the place we went to? This place.
Yeah, Chico's. Yeah, that was great.
And tequila tasting.
And the tequila tasting, yeah.
Until
I will say that was really good tequila too.
perfect.
Very good.
And this.
And yes, there's the little.
Importante.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you. Don't forget your cash on the other side over there. Okay, our driver just dropped us off. That was a good time. Probably should get my medallion out, huh?
Oh yeah.
I remember where I put it. All right, this is where we came in right here. And here's the little port area. They got a few shops in here. What the heck? What's going on?
This was not planned.
We meet.
We just cannot stay away from Canadians.
You always find.
All right, heading back into the ship. Say goodbye to Puerto Vallarta. My gosh, that tequila kicked in. Ready to go, babe?
Yeah.
Ready to head back?
Yeah,
You
sure.
had enough of this nonsense?
No,
Okay, it wasn't nonsense. It was
it
actually
wasn't
a lot
nonsense.
of
It was fun.
fun. It was great.
Watch your language.
Sorry, nonsense is a dirty word. Well, we've been instructed to go this way, not down there. I will write a strongly worded letter in protest. Nah, probably not. My penmanship's not that good anyway.
Oh, look, the flea market.
Ooh, that's for flea shop.
It's important.
I'm important. We are going to go have a drink. It's 4:15. Dinner's at 5. We're gonna go have a drink and then go have dinner at 5. We're gonna head to Crooners. And we're walking down the stairs because it's easier than waiting for an elevator. So as we walk to Crooners, I'll take you along with us. This is the Crown Grill area, the bar, and beyond that's the restaurant. Lots of nice seating here. It's really exciting, huh?
Something. It shows deck 7, and that's important because deck 7 is a main thoroughfare.
Yeah, that's true. Deck 7 is important.
It's gonna be a second one.
It looks like they're doing something in Princess Live right
I
now.
know you all were rooting for Shikari, but it's okay. We're excited. All right. Did you say something? Oh, okay. So my last question is always from the Caribbean. I always wanted to, give knowledge about, just what happens over there. Maybe you
So that was Princess Live. This is Princess Live Bar, Cafe. Get coffee there in the morning. Hi. Or drinks. They make pretty good drinks there too, don't they?
Yeah. They have fantastic coffee.
And as we move along here, to my right is going to be, is it Gigi's now? It used to be Alfredo's, but now it's called Gigi's. Here's the pizza place, but we need to go downstairs. Let's see if I can do this without dropping my camera like I did a year ago. I'm sure Brandi would laugh, but walk down these marble stairs. Got some music in here. And this is Crooners. Hello.
Sing me your tune.
And here are the friends. Hello, friends.
Take my heart by the hand and lead me back to your room to sing me your tune.
Brandi,
Chris,
what just happened?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you turned the question back on me. Somebody recognized you.
Of all people, me.
Yes.
Not him, me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the person who drops the F-bombs every other minute.
she was the sweetest person. Nicole and Eric, it was lovely to meet you. I
Yes.
very much enjoyed meeting you too.
And we would like to congratulate you for being the very first people on a cruise ship that
To actually recognize me.
recognized Brandi. And oh yeah, that other guy too.
She was cracking up down here.
So, with our fame, Brandi and I have decided we don't want to. We got to be careful not to sit too close to these regular people that we're high and mighty now.
Help me.
Okay, I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. We are at Gigi's
Why you had to point at me?
because
Turn it-
you're the star. You're
Turn
the star
that
now.
shit around.
No, you're the star now.
Turn the beat around.
You're the one who turned the beat out. You're messing with my autofocus.
Good. Focus on you.
All right. They asked me what my favorite part of the ship was, and I said, my friends. Honest, the truth. That's what I said. So, it's great to share this meal with you all. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers. Take your can of beer.
Cheers.
Cheers, yo.
Oh, yeah, come on now. Gotta have long arms for this one. All right, Chris, we can do it. Here we go.
Salud.
Salute.
Did you know that cheersing is a very American thing? That it's not proper etiquette to actually clink your glasses. To actually go salute is better.
Hey, you. Did you like the trivia?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I thought it was pretty
I was
good.
dying.
I think something just got out in the Vista Lounge because a whole lot of people just walked out of there. So I guess they're going to shut the lights off. There we go. They're shutting the lights off so we can look up at the stars. Well, this is interesting. You think they're going to turn all the lights off or just some of them?
I hope they turn all these off, like the top decks.
That would be good, yeah. Well, that's what we're all here for. Starlight, star bright, star in the sky tonight. And then show you that, you get, there's the moon up there, that white light. Barely see up there. There's the ball up there is where the putt-putt is at. You can sort of see the stairs over there. Got Brandi right in front of me. You can't even see her. That's the moon. What did you think of the looking at the stars stuff?
I thought it was amazing. I had a fabulous time.
I did too, other than I was freezing because I didn't have a jacket on. They got a movie playing and we're not going to watch the movie, so we're going to go inside, warm our asses up, huh? It's very windy outside, but now we're in the hallway with cabins, so we have to be quiet. We don't want to be rude. Where are you going? She's going that way. Anyway, what's that inside there? Is that glass Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll show you the retreat pool because, well, why not? Pardon me, I got the sniffles from
The night air.
the night air sniffles. This is where the retreat pool is. I always forget where this thing is. Okay. Brandi's leading the way.
Does it go to the bathrooms?
Yeah, you got the bathrooms right here next to the retreat pool, which is for adults only. It is not, you don't have to pay to come spend time here, but it is for adults only. And you know, it's funny, the last time we saw this pool was a year ago when I did a tour video, and the water was doing the same thing. It was just blowing. A little windy?
Just a little bit windy. Watch my hair. It'll go whoosh.
Okay, you want to go back in? Okay. Bye, y'all. Okay, we're trying to find our friends. So Brandi is she's using the map to locate them. Because when you have a medallion and you link with your friends, you can see where your friends are on the map. May sound a little creepy to some people, but it really does work nice. So we're walking into the buffet right now. Seems like that's where they're at. So let's see what's in the buffet. Probably not a whole lot. Okay, it's kind of empty right now. Now she's turning left. Can't go that way. That's closed off. We're gonna sneak through here. Ooh, desserts.
Kevin's over here. His head's over here.
Okay. Here's some desserts. They got some blueberry cupcakes, and some pistachio orange, fresh fruit tart. And they got some fresh fruit right here. That looks like some sort of crumble or something. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Hello. In the morning, you can get coffee right here and make your espressos and stuff right here. And those are the chocolatiest lemon cookies I've ever seen.
I know, aren't they?
Finished already.
Oh, no, it's fun. It makes for humor, so it's good. See, they're not lemon, they're chocolate.
Okay, let's go. Get out of her.
She's aware of it now. I'm just doing my part. Have a good night. Oh, she's this way. Okay. Go deeper into the place. And here's where more of the food's at. We caught up with Brandi's backpack. What'd you get there, babe? You got some cookies and a muffin or a cupcake?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just some pretty light.
So it is currently just after 10 o'clock, and I believe they're shutting everything down here. 10 o'clock seems to be the time. I'm not really hungry, so. Oh, no, they're putting more food out. Look at this. Yeah, cauliflower gratin, baked barramundi. Ooh, barramundi is good. What else we got here? Some ratatouille, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, is that porchetta? Oh, that's, I'm sure what that is. Hello. And some pork loin there. Some roasted chicken. We got some Indian food, like some curry and some couscous. Over here, got some rice. I like that yellow rice. That stuff's pretty good. And for you salad lovers, you got some salad stuff over here. Bunch of toppings. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Oh, I'll go through here real quick. I'll show you the cold cuts. This is where they usually have cold cuts and some condiments and stuff. Some bread. And it looks like they're closing it off. So I'm gonna head back to our seat. Well,
I want to focus on this. All this.
end of day 5, right?
Yes.
Wow, it's whizzing by.
So fast.
Can't believe it.
Finished our last port today.
Yeah, we had a pretty good
We had
day.
an amazing day in Puerto Vallarta.
We did. I didn't have a whole lot of. I wasn't thinking, oh my gosh, yeah, Puerto Vallarta, it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to go there. I didn't really think about it all that much, but it turned out to be really cool.
Well, we didn't really do our due diligence like we normally would, and so glad we had no plan. In Puerto Vallarta, we had no plan.
No plan.
So, kind of like when we went to Roatan, the first time we got lucky when we went outside the gate and got a driver, and it was an amazing time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second time we went outside the gate and we got a driver and we got left at one of the stops.
He left us.
Yep. Thank God it was 5 minutes from the cruise port by foot. That
was a couple years ago.
But this time, this time we were almost ready to get off the ship. Chris realized he didn't have his medallion on him, so
oops, my bad.
Both had to come all the way back up because he couldn't get into the room without me. So Kevin and Michelle stayed outside and they waited for us because they are the best people in the world. And they struck up a conversation with one of the local tour guides that are inside the gate, for clarification.
Now, when we came out, I saw that they had been pounced on and, the gauntlet. And I'm like, gosh, they got them. Oh, no, I got to save them. And so I sort of said, hey, you know what? We're just going to get a taxi and go into town and walk around for a little bit. That's all we're going to do. But thank you. And the guy was very nice. And he says, oh, okay, no problem.
So Kevin and Chris start going off towards the exit. Michelle and I are, kind of walking behind them, and we look at each other, and she's like, "That, kind of looked like a really cool option for a tour." So I said, "Yeah, I mean, I would have totally done it." The guy had said his price is normally $80 a person, but because it was later in the afternoon, that he was going to drop it to $60 per person. So, we stopped the guys and we're like, hey, we think we want to do this. So we walk back and we grab the guy who's the driver. And, it was just from the get-go, really good vibe.
Yeah.
And you have to really go with your gut on who you ride with or chooses your driver or whatnot. This guy...
They're not all the same, that's for sure.
Gave good vibes like the first driver we had in Roatan. The second one, we didn't have a good vibe, and we did not end up in a best situation.
Bitches. Hey.
Do you need me to help you?
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but don't pick your friend's nose. Anyway.
But what about your husband's?
I don't know. It's not in
question of the day.
That's not part of the rule, so I don't know. I have to refer to the marriage manual.
Ooh. Okay, so anyway, great ride. Took us to a couple of locations.
Yeah, we don't want to go too deep into what we did and bore you to death.
Well, I was going to say we went to a couple of locations, and if you've watched this far, you have seen them. So,
assuming that all the video came out okay. Hope it did. I think it did.
I have a shit ton of really good pictures. So
she has a ton, yeah, and yeah, a what ton? Yeah. Anyway,
a fuck. He'll bleep that one. I know he will. Anyhow,
yeah.
So what was what were the two places?
He took us. I forget the name of the area, but it's up the coast, or I guess technically it'd be down the coast. so more like south, sort of. Yeah, and we were winding on the hills above the ocean, essentially. He got to a point where he says, and that's as far as we can go. Now it heads into the mountains. And so we went a few miles up that road, and there was this little village.
Cute. So cute.
There was this this restaurant that is right on the water of a little river. And the river has like little rapids and little waterfalls, little chutes, if you know what that means.
Gorgeous.
And it was beautiful. The water was crystal clear, giant boulders surrounding it.
And you want to talk about local food.
It almost looked fake. I know it wasn't fake, but it reminded me of like the fake rock in Disneyland.
God,
but it was so cool,
stunning,
and
the food was
really good. It wasn't overpriced. Look, it wasn't cheap, but it was not overpriced.
And the
plentiful
amount of food you get on one plate.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
Easily 2 people.
We will hopefully have a link for you. What that place is called? It was called Chico's.
Paradise?
Chico's Paradise, I think. Yeah.
Something like that. And then
he took us to. You want to say it? Go ahead.
I forgot the other one.
Then right around the corner.
Literally, like 2 driveways
just up the road. Yeah. Where the village actually is there's a tequila place, like a artisanal tequila. We'll call it that because they don't really sell their tequila in the stores. Anyway.
Long story short.
We tried tequila. They showed us how they make tequila from without using like the old world methods, if you will. Mm-hmm. And it was fascinating, and the guy was really nice. And I ended up with the equivalent of about 3 shots of tequila, maybe 4.
Oh, yeah, about 4.
I had a buzz by the time we left. Holy crap! Because I had a couple beers with the lunch. Oh my gosh!
You know, the flavored tequila, or even the cream tequila flavored things were not bad. And for me, I haven't touched tequila in like 30 years. So
because they don't really taste like tequila when they have the flavor. I
smelled the other stuff.
She had a bad experience with tequila, sushi, and Baskin Robbins. Put that one together.
Put those 3 together.
I would have a problem with that too. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that was great, and he got us back. We probably could have gone somewhere else. Oh, he also took us to the store in the old district.
Yeah.
That he said had a lot of more homemade stuff, and he was right. He wasn't pulling our chain. We found a couple really nice handmade wine glasses and a really nice coffee mug, and our friends
Should
got
we show them our coffee mug?
Oh, if you want to.
Yeah. Keep talking.
I'll talk to you. Anyway, and then then we went and had the lunch, and then after lunch, the tequila, and he got us back, and we had an hour to spare. And we didn't even go out there until, what time was it when we went out there? Like 11 o'clock or something?
Yeah, it was like 11,
about
almost
11
12
o'clock.
Okay, so this, my dear Cruiselandians.
Yes.
Is the wine goblet. We got 2 of them.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Look at those colors.
It's just gorgeous.
I am a sucker for
it will make my wine taste better.
Blues. It's stunning.
It's gorgeous. I'll show the coffee mug.
Drink it. So, yesterday in Mazatlan, we forgot to get a coffee cup. Because we suck.
And we've never been there before. Well, she technically has.
We were whale watching. It was fun. We saw humpbacks. And so, today, we got a humpback whale coffee cup from Puerto Vallarta.
Mm-hmm.
So
nice, huh?
It kind of encapsulates both locations because of the wheel.
High quality too. I mean, that's
it's
glazed,
beautiful.
And it's not like the decal type screen print thing that they do on them these days.
No.
So always be aware of that.
Gorgeous.
Always be aware of that.
So anyway,
yeah.
All in all, wonderful day.
We had a good dinner at Gigi's, but before that, we had our
oh my gosh,
our very first encounter with somebody who has watched our videos. That has not happened
I don't.
before.
I don't see us as highly recognizable. Like,
Yeah, we don't know.
we're wallflowers. We blend into the background.
We'd like to think we are. I don't know what the hell we are, but they recognize Brandi, and then they recognize me, and then their names were
Nicole and Eric.
it was Eric, Aaron.
Aaron.
I think it was. Oh gosh, I hope.
I wrote it down.
I hope I see you again.
You told me Eric. I wrote it down
I did
in
not
my
say
little
Eric.
notes.
It's not Eric.
Okay, well that's what I wrote.
What's your little notes? Okay, look, we're dumbasses because I'm pretty sure it's Aaron, and I hope I run into you again before the cruise is over because I want to make sure I know what your name is because that's important. And I'm terrible with names, terrible.
Yes.
I forget what's your name again? I forget my own wife's name.
All the time.
Yeah.
Nicest people.
Very nice.
And I hope that Nicole takes me up and finds me and sits down
Has a drink with us, yeah. But I was just mentioning how we've never had that happen before, and it's definitely not something that we are trying to achieve, I assure you. We do this for fun. We do this because I love creating things, and we love going on cruises. It's just a good combination.
And I love picking on him.
So I will admit it was very surreal to have met somebody that's watched our videos that I don't know. So we just want to say to them, and I hope it's Aaron. If it isn't, I apologize because I'll have a hard time correcting it on this video. You know what? I'm going to say Aaron for now. So Nicole, right? Nicole and Aaron. If it's not Aaron and it's Eric, I will correct it before this is seen by everybody. Okay? Okay.
He's such a dork. So, great shows in Princess Live tonight. Yeah.
Boy, they know those cruise directors are very funny. Very funny. Edgy. They're edgy. They push
comical at a 10.
They push the limits.
And if we're able to salvage any video that I took of it from my phone, you'll be in luck. But I don't know because I was laughing so hard, my phone was up and down the whole time. I was just dying. And then after that, we went up and we did some stargazing. They had some stargazing up on the 17th floor. Or was it the 18th?
17th. No, 18th. Yeah.
18th floor.
Deck. No, deck. Deck. It's a deck. On a ship, it's called a deck.
It was supposed to be up where the mini golf is, but they had it one deck below, so it would have been 18 right outside of the sports court.
The problem was it was windy, and the smoke
very much so
from the ship was blowing right over where we were, and so it was making it kind of challenging to get a clear shot of the sky. But it still was pretty cool. They turned off all the lights.
Oh, it was neat.
At least all the lights that they could turn off. And it was really cool. So I don't know if I tried to get sort of kind of some footage, and you would have seen it by now anyway if it turned out. If it didn't turn out and you didn't see it, let's just say it was pretty cool. It was a really nice idea, I think.
But if you're on the ship and you have the option to go do the stargazing, take it. It was great.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on the what do they call it? Chatter, or what do they call that? The thing that they give you every day, tells you what's going on. That thing. We have one right there. Patter. That's what it's called. Cruise patter. Well, with that all being said, we're going. Okay, hon. Yeah, we got it. Great. Good job.
You're a very good boy.
Such a good boy. And she bops the microphone. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. 2 sea days. That's all we have left. Tomorrow and Friday. And we'll be arriving back in LA, San Pedro, on Saturday morning. So, good night again. Happy sailing.
We love you.
Chow mein. Pork fried rice.